Oh yeah. So basically, every Wi-Fi connection that you have made, regardless is if a public, your home Wi-Fi or your friend's Wi-Fi, every time your system has connected to that Wi-Fi, it's gonna store the Wi-Fi password in the system. Um, and I can definitely show you since I'm already in the PS on the PowerShell session here. Let's navigate to where the Wi-Fi credentials are stored. And let's see, I believe it's in the program data. It is a hidden directory. So let's do dirt and do force. There it is. So let's cd into the program data. And I believe it's Microsoft. What I'm looking for is where the Wi-Fi profiles are stored. Is this one, WLAN service? Basically, it's Wi-Fi where it stores Wi-Fi profiles. So let's cd into this. Let me clear and let me dirt now. So what I'm looking for is profiles, and this should be the interfaces. See the interfaces. Now, I am on a virtual machine, so therefore I only have one interface. But if you want to do this on your computer, just to play around with it and see, especially if you have a laptop and you have connected to different Wi-Fi connections, Wi-Fi endpoints, you can definitely check out different interfaces and see the current or the past Wi-Fi passwords that you ever log into. So now, this is a directory. It's not where the Wi-Fi's are stored. So let's cd into this directory. So now this is where what I'm looking for. This is essentially archive, A for archive. And all these archives are XML files, as you can see on the extension here. Essentially what these are, every single one of these are the different Wi-Fi's that I connected in the past. So now for myself, all of these are different Wi-Fi or routers that I have at home. So for you, you might see tons more for every public, work, or friends Wi-Fi. So what you want to do, because right now it's just a string, we can't really see it, but since it's an XML file, we can we can notepad this. So we can read we can read the archive and then tap over. For myself, I'm gonna do the first one, 1BVV. And this is what it has. I don't know why it has two. Okay, maybe I entered twice. Anyway, so let me enter again. Don't save. Perfect. This is better. So here's the Wi-Fi name. And then what I'm looking for is the key. Yes, this one. So this is what it's encrypted doing data protection API. Sometimes we're gonna see as DPAPI, DPAPI, and there are gonna be different kinds of DPAPI, the data protections APIs, of course. But this one in particular is gonna be DPAPI protected Wi-Fi block, hence the block here. And the cool thing about this is since we already authenticated, even though I'm not in my current directory, I'm in the C drive program data. When I log into the machine, I create an access token. So with that access token, this is where I currently am running with a PID, a process ID. With that process ID, I'm currently logging into the machine. Therefore, I'm able to read files. So with those credentials that I'm currently running, I could decrypt this block using my current session. So what we're gonna do is, let's say that I wanna, I went back to this Wi-Fi and I don't know the password, and no one is giving me the password again for me. So what I can do is decrypt this and then log in or join the network again. And for us to do that, we're gonna need a network shell command, or you can just do net shell. And then what we're gonna do, net shell is gonna be for WLAN. We're gonna show, what we're gonna be showing is a profile, and of course the name of the profile is gonna be equal to, let me copy, and then you have to make sure you copy this as in here, because that's kind of is you're trying to decode the password for this Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm just gonna do Austin resident, and the key is gonna be clear, so you can output the output data in clear text. See, it's not found on the system, so I probably put it wrong. Let me just copy and paste. Copy, and let's go back again. And this is good to have errors so you can see when it works, or you probably got a misspell like I did. So in this case it worked. Here's the Wi-Fi name, Astor Resident. Currently I'm not into the radio wave frequency, so I can't connect it to it, but here it's current content. That's the password for the Wi-Fi. So now this is assuming that the Wi-Fi password hasn't changed. You can rejoin the network once you're in the range of the radio frequency range for the password. But this is a cool thing to do. Again, this is kind of, if you forgot your home password and you're too lazy to go to the router and look at the password, you can actually do this for your computer, and you should be able to decode the DPI block using your current token, access token.